Well, friends, I just thought I'd take a couple minutes. This is that little 2.5 pound axe. You can't see me because I want you guys to be a little closer to the wood. This is my little 2-pounder that or 2.5 pound. I call it a long-handled boy's axe. It's freaking beautiful. It really is. So what this does is it puts it down here like this. That's all that does for you. It just puts it in your hands and it makes it feel incredibly balanced. But my point is, when you're in the right wood, you don't have to worry about packing around some big axe. You know, these little things are wicked, actually. I tend to use the flick, just to, you know what I mean, friends? I tend to use it. See? I use the flick on that. There it was again. Here's a pretty big piece here. It's actually got, oh, I see, I'm going the wrong way. I got knots here. I just realized I got knots. See? There we go. If you're not going to read your knots, you're going to struggle. It's that simple. See that? Now I could have easily went wham and screwed the handle, but I used the flick. Okay? That flick, friends, I honestly I can't stress. You guys can see that right there, can't you? Barely. Watch. I reached across and flicked, and usually that's where you get it. You'll reach across a half mooner, you know, you'll bust a half moon, right? And you'll reach for the far one and you'll smash the axe up, right? We all know the drill. We've all been there, haven't we, friends? Hey? So I'm just saying, like, this is a 2.5 pound. And friends, if you want to use your axe to grab wood, say this is the piece of wood here, this is the face of the wood, you're not going to pick it up like this. You will like this though. So if you want to reach for something and your axe is a bit of a splitter, like this is a combination, kind of a splitter chopper, but if you want to pick up wood on the ground, this might not work hitting it like that, but this will. Do you see what I mean by that? That's actually really good to know, friends, because if your back's hooped like mine, and you know what I mean? Did you see what I did there? Like, you could do it on end grain or side grain, right? You guys can see me there, I see ya. So if you want to pick this up, see how it's not working. It's not working, but what works is this part of the axe, the nose. See that? You see that? That part of the axe is always best for picking stuff up. So just bear that in mind when you're playing around on the wood pile. You know, if you want to grab something like that. Done yourself! See, it's just, friends, it's a wicked little tool. It's a 2.5 pound axe. This axe is for sale, friends. And here I am beating it out here on a wood pile. There's nothing. That flick, I'm telling you guys, then gals, women and children, it works like a hot diggity dag doggity. The flick. Hey, let's go show you. I'll show you one more. Excuse me, it's beautiful out right now. I'm having a hard time going in. I want to show you something that a lot of people, I won't call it a mistake, I'll just call it, this is what people experience. Now, I want to show you what I talked about with the axe. Watch. Now, if I want to pick this piece of wood up instead of go down there and bend for it, okay? You know, like, yes, that'll work, but look what happens. It wants to pull out. Grab it like that, friends. Grab it like that. See? That'll work much better than reach down and pull it out. Okay? So I want to show you something. This is the mistake people make. I'll put you guys on the ground for this one. This is the mistake. They'll go like this. I'll bust this one in half, okay? Just a minute. I'll get this one here. This is actually a really nice little axe. Okay, so there it is. Now, what they'll do, friends, is they'll go like this. They'll reach across because and I don't know why. Maybe they think it's going to fall down or something, or they think I may as well get that one out there now. Well, if you're going to do that, you're going to go through the wood and you're going to smash this all up on this piece of wood. We all know that. You guys know what I'm talking about. You're going to go like this. And it's going to go through and it's going to come down and smash like that. So if you're going to do that, friends, if you plan on splitting wood like that, I recommend you do this. I'll put you guys here. That should work, I reckon. I might have got lucky. Oh yes, I did. Now, this is what I reckon. Did you see what happened, friends? I split the wood and I didn't go through and bash up my handle. You see? There it goes again. There it goes again. It's called the flick method. There's lots of people use it. I see people use it all the time. But it's just so handy, friends. And it saves your tools out like you wouldn't believe. It really does. Just hoping we can get a little more splitting there for you guys. This axe, ooh, I sure like it. Now here's a crazy piece of wood. Wow, that is really nice, friends. Indeed, indeed it is. Hey, you guys still there? Isn't that nice, friends? Gosh, that's a nice little axe. Now here's another ordeal. See that great big knot? Look at it. See it there? Oh, you can just see it right there. Yeah, you gotta sliver the sides off. Like that. See that, friends? See how small the piece of wood is to get you? I tried to go through that knot and I smacked it pretty good. Not crazy hard, but it's the knot. You see, I'll do it again. I'll show you. I mean, we all know don't chop through your knots. I think we've all got that much figured out now, right? Watch. You can just see it there. Look at that. I smashed that piece of wood and it didn't do anything to that knot. So that's not the way to do it. But I would still get this one. I would, because I'd take it out here. I would keep going at it probably. It's a small enough piece of wood. What do we got here, friends? Oh yeah. Gosh darn it, that's a nice little axe. So I guess my point tonight, friends, besides just getting out here and splitting wood, is the fact that you don't need the great big axes all the time, right? You don't need them all the time, friends. You just don't. Hey, the flick. The flick. Kakak kong kong. This is a nice little axe. It doesn't get stuck. There's a knot down there. That flick works for all kinds of stuff. Anyway, 2.5 pound HB. Just a little hornet. A little hornet. Hornet. Friends, have a great night. I probably put up a little too much content, eh, friends? Are you getting sick of the notifications coming in? Be honest. Seriously, be honest. I mean, I don't, to me, I don't care. I don't, it's not, oh, I better save that video for then, or save that video for then. I gotta save my content. I've given them enough. I don't think like that. I'm just like, here, it doesn't matter to me. So let me know if you want me to slow down or get some regiment or something, but you're not getting it. Over and out, friends. Be kind, have a great night. See you on the next video, which could be in 10 minutes on this station. You don't know. Over and out. Be kind.